What's up everyone, welcome back to another southern modding video, and today we are going to be delivering, well I guess picking up and then delivering the most rare ATVs in this game. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. So enough of the yap, I think it's time to begin. So over there we have my multi-million-dollar ranch. Since you guys know I'm super rich and all that great stuff, so I came over here to grab this truck because this is the one that we are going to be grabbing. Oh my goodness, this thing is so loud. We had to do a quick oil change, so let me throw this thing down. Oh, that's the wrong way. Let me throw that down. I'm gonna close the garage. There we go, and we're gonna start making our way towards the trailer store. So let me get on and let's start getting out of here. I think the first place that we are heading is gonna be the trailer store, and the reason we are heading over to the trailer store is to pick up a trailer. Duh. So let me make a left turn. There we go. We're gonna cross into this intersection and we're gonna make our way back into the city. Alrighty everyone, we are now arriving to the city. I'm gonna start slowing down because we're gonna make a right turn in that intersection. Ooh, chicken, look at that chicken place. Alright, so let me turn on my blinkers because we are gonna make a right onto this road and then pull in to the trailer store. So let me back this thing up carefully. We're gonna get it connected and come on. Oh my goodness, I gotta fix myself. And there you go, we have it connected. We're gonna make our way towards 3 locations and pick up these extremely rare ATVs. And it's funny because the first place is actually gonna be right here. So let's pull onto the dirt road. I see the ATV right there in the distance, so I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna turn on those hazard lights because we're gonna park this thing right here. There we go. We're gonna go and pull down the ramps just like so, and I'm gonna walk over here so I can get inside the ATV. So let me get this thing started. Oh, this thing is nice. Wait, can I put something in the back? That's pretty sick. I don't know if that is supposed to be open, but let me get back inside. There we go. Close that door. We do not want to fly out. And holy moly, this thing is fast. Yo, look at this, 60. Yo, I wonder if this ATV is faster than a car. Hold on, let's give it a little test right here at the drag strip. So in 3, 2, and let's take off. 40, 60. Yo, this thing is fast. Can we hit 100? Oh my goodness, we are. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to do that. Alrighty, enough of the joyride. We gotta take this thing back and load it on top of the trailer. So let's follow the road and let's get this thing loaded on the trailer. Yo, that thing looks very small. From far away, that thing looks really small. Anyways, let's get this thing loaded up right here. Let me carefully align myself. We're gonna throw it in park and let's hop out. All right, nice. Oh wait, I gotta pull up the ramps. I forgot. Oh my goodness, I'm so clumsy. I gotta pull up the ramps. There we go, and now we can get out of here. So wait, where do I turn around? Do I have to turn around right here? Oh no, if there's mud, I am gonna be so cooked, chat. Okay, it looks like there's not that much mud right here. All right, the second location is gonna be at the map expansion, so we gotta go all the way down and take this road. So let's quickly pull that. We have one ATV which is extremely rare. I think it came out in the last update. You had to pay for this ATV, so it's pretty rare, you guys. As you guys can see, I have number 585 just to make sure that, oh my goodness, whoops, I almost lost control. All right, so it looks like the second rare ATV is gonna be up this road right here. It should be at like a nice property, like a really nice house. So we're gonna go and see this right now. Oh wait, this is not a house, this is the campsite. Isn't this a campsite right here? Are you serious right now? You know what, let's keep on driving, but before we do have to come to a stop because there's an intersection. All right, it seems to be clear. Now I'm gonna start turning on those hazards because we're gonna park this thing right here. We're gonna quickly hop out and we are gonna set up the ramps and look at this ATV. This is a super rare ATV right here. This is actually way nicer than I thought. Let me actually hop in this thing and ooh, yo, this thing is pretty good on handling. Look at this, the handling is so good. Wait, can I do a burnout? I want to see if I can do a little burnout. Come on. Oh no, I can't. It's really hard to do a burnout on this thing, but I kind of want to test this thing out. I want to see how good this thing is. So let's go down here and oh my goodness, yo, this is actually not bad. This is pretty fun. All right, let's go. W's in the chat. I'm actually having pretty, what's over here? Oh, nothing. It's just highway. Never mind. All right, let's go back. This thing is pretty fun. It is certified by me that this is actually a good ATV. So let's go through here. 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy for this ATV right here. Let's go back on the road. There we go, and we are gonna U-turn right here. Skirt. So let's get this thing loaded up on top of the trailer. There you go. Let me put this in park, turn it off, and let's get down from there. So we can officially get out of here. Let me just throw those ramps up, and I'm gonna get inside of the truck right here. There we go. And we are gonna turn around. Alrighty, everyone, I managed to turn around right there, and right now we are gonna make our way towards the highway because we have to take the highway in order to reach the front of the map expansion, which is super close where the new gas station is, or truck stop. I'm not sure what you would call it, but we're gonna make our way to that area because there's a couple houses where we gotta go and grab the last ATV. So let's pull into the highway, the entrance of the highway. Let me carefully do that. All right. Oh my goodness, don't hit the barrier. I almost ended up hitting the barrier. That could have been really bad, you guys. All right, and actually, you know what, I can continue driving. So take a look at this. Yo, we have quite the trailer filled with the most rare ATVs in Southern Mudding, but it looks like we're getting really close where we need to start making a right turn. So let's get out of the highway and let's pull into here just like so. And right now we're looking for the house that has the last ATV. I think it's gonna be down there. I'm gonna make a turn right here just because I have a gut feeling that it is gonna be over here. So let's pull in, and yeah, it looks like I was wrong. It is not gonna be at that house, or oh my goodness, it's right here. No way, we actually managed to find the last ATV. So let me get this thing started, and oh my goodness, this thing is so fun. Whoa, what is that? Yo, look at this. They have a shed right here in the back of their house, and they have so many tools. Yo, that is sick. Wait, can I dig a hole right here? Oh, the shovel doesn't work. Never mind. I did not know about that. That is super cool. Alrighty, so let me get this thing parked right there because I'm gonna come over here, drop the ramps just like so, and I'm gonna get back into this super rare ATV. So let me open that door. Let me hop in, and I gotta close it. So let's get this thing loaded right here. It's gonna be a super tight fit, but we are gonna make it work. Now let's put the straps down, make sure it is safe and secure. Oh, I didn't mean to get in. Make sure this is safe and secure. All right, and we are ready to head out. We got the ramps up, we made sure all the straps are nice and tight, and now we can start making our way towards the dealership so we can finish the job by delivering these super rare ATVs at the location, which is the dealership, like I just said. Anyways, right now we're making our way back to the main city because I'm not sure if you guys remember where we ended up getting our trailer. That is going to be the spot that we are going to be returning so we can deliver these ATVs. I think we got to deliver them in the back. So let me turn on my blinkers and make a nice right turn right here. There we go. And take a look at that. This actually used to be my old house. For any real fans that watch my videos, this used to be my old ranch right here. Dude, I kind of miss it. Kind of, not really, because right now I do live in the biggest ranch in Southern Mudding, so that one's actually pretty cool as well. But it looks like with all that yapping, we managed to make our way back to the city. Where's the dealership? Oh, it's right there. All right, the dealership is on our left side, so let's pull in. There we go. We're gonna get dropped off in the back. That's where they want them delivered, so let's go in the back. I'm gonna back up this trailer. Let me turn on those hazards. There you go. And I'm gonna park this thing right here. Let's get out and let's start unloading all of these super rare ATVs right here. So let me throw down the ramps. There we go. Let me hop in, and we're gonna get the first one parked up right here. All right, so we're gonna get the first ATV parked right here. There we go. Just take a look at this thing. This thing is so clean. Oh my goodness, you guys, that is insane. All right, let me close that. There we go. We're gonna get in the second ATV. Let me carefully unload this one. I think I'm just gonna line them up right here on the right side. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So let me get this one parked up. There we go. And what the heck? Look at that. They look really similar, you guys. Alright, so let me get in the last ATV, which is gonna be this brand new one, this green one that they added last week. So let me carefully unload this one. There we go. We're gonna park this one in front of the other two ATVs that we ended up bringing. So I'm gonna place this right here. Let me hop out. There we go. And oh, hold on, let me close the door. Look at that. That is freaking sick. All we gotta do in order to finish this job is pull up the ramps just just like so, and leave the trailer where we got it from, which is like literally down the road, or not even at this parking spot. So let me hop in the truck right here. Let me turn this thing around, and I'm gonna turn off those hazards because that is so loud, you guys. So let me carefully finish backing this thing up so we can hop out and disconnect it. So let me hop out. Let me disconnect this just like so, and we can now make our way back home. But before we do, I want to grab a quick lunch. So let me quickly run inside and grab some food. Hello everyone, I'm gonna grab some quick food. Ooh, let me grab this. Wait, can I grab? Oh, there you go. We got some food. We're gonna take this home just like a slice because we are gonna be eating this at our multi-million-dollar farmhouse. I mean ranch, not farmhouse. I mean, I guess it's the same thing, right? So I'm gonna start stepping on the gas because the sun is about to go down. Look at that, the sun is right there. By the time we get home, it's probably gonna be the sunset, so I'm not gonna be surprised if the sun is like right there by the time we get home. All right, so we have an intersection right here, so let's make a right turn. Let me quickly turn off that blinker, and we have arrived at our rich ranch. Yes, I'm gonna oh my goodness, did I get stuck? Hello, I kind of got my truck stuck on the rock. You know what, let's just go inside. All right, let me open the door. I think we're gonna eat our food outside. Let's eat our food outside. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, you know what, we could eat it right here, but for some reason I can't place. Oh, there you go. We have our food, our hamburger. We got some chicken nuggets, I mean fried chicken, some fries, and a Coca-Cola. And on top of that, we are going to enjoy a beautiful sunset. Honestly, what a successful day, you guys. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this insane delivering the rarest ATVs in Southern Mudding to a dealership. But if you guys did enjoy, smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.